Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. This is going to be a really interesting video. It's either going to go really well for me to record or really horrendous for me to record. But either way, I'm actually looking forward to it. A few days ago here on the channel, I released a video going through some of the really old games that I had made myself in the past, like 2, 3, 4 years ago. And I found them on a whole old hard drive of mine that I had laying about. And I was like, oh, you know what? I should make a video on this. It'll be really quite fun to do. You guys seem to really enjoy it, actually. And I said in that video that Pearl Island and the Sabre Rebellion, it was the first sort of full RPG game that I've made. Now, guys, don't criticize me too hard on this. It was my first RPG that I ever made. If you're interested, it was used by I used the RPG Maker XP software to create this, and I even have, it's still going actually, the Twitter page in the bottom left. I think it's got something like 60 odd followers on it for some reason, but it's actually, I totally forgot, I used to post like little updates towards the completion once I announced it to you guys way back in 2016 when this game was finished. I finished this in 2016. I think I started it in late 2015, so it was nearly a year-long project to make this. But when I showed you guys on the channel that it was coming up, so many of you got interested that I actually made a Twitter page for it so you could follow, and I posted little updates to it as I added more features and got closer to completion. It was really fun to do. I haven't even checked that email in the bottom right corner for I don't know how long. I don't know if I even know the password to it anymore. But I want to do a playthrough of it. It's been literally 3 years since I played my own game here, so I can't really remember any of it. Let's just go for it. Hey, I'm really excited to do this. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if it's going to be more than one episode. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole game or just do like a little bit. Okay, so this is a little guy, and he's walking across the bridge, and he's bleeding. Right, the graphics on this game are terrible, right? Don't criticize too harshly on this kind of thing. It's more about like the fun of the game. It was always sort of the part that I found interesting to this. A farmer and I bet I'm gonna have so many spelling mistakes and like grammar mistakes and stuff because I'm really picky on that kind of thing now. A farmer walking home after visiting a nearby town came across a bleeding child, a deep head wound from what looked to be a rock. With nobody else around, the farmer had no choice but to carry the child back to his farm, the child's breath fading with every passing moment. And my health went up a little bit. I healed a little bit. I remember these little details that I used to add like all the way through the game that like no one notices bar me. The farmer sat next to the child for the next 2 days, slowly nursing back to health. On the third day, the child opened his eyes. Confused, the child asked where he was. The farmer told him he was hurt while out in the woods. The farmer asked where he came from, but the child just shrugged his shoulders. The farmer asked if he could remember his name. The boy shook his head. Well, what name do you like? The farmer asked. We can now enter our player's name. So we're going to do... what should our character be? Let's do Charlie. I like Charlie. Charlie. Awesome. A couple of weeks passed and Charlie has been regaining his strength. At every spare moment, the farmer asked around the local small towns for any clues into who this child may actually be. Nobody knew where the child came from, so the farmer decided to keep Charlie with him. 1 year passes. Charlie is hunting frogs down at the pond. They can wreck the farmer's crops. Okay, frogs, you're in for it now. I have made my own sword. Use WSAD or the arrow keys to move. Okay. Press space or left click to use your weapon. I think I'll probably use space so I can keep my hands on the keyboard. Press H to show your hot bar. Not what the text is showing. Slay a few frogs. When you've collected some frog legs. Wow, what a hard word to say. Leave the pond by heading north. Okay, and H is my hotbar. Okay. I can't remember any of this, so this is literally like playing a new game for me. There is a download link for this. Over 600 people have already actually downloaded this. They're attacking me. Oh, I can't die to frogs. Get out of here. Most enemies or animals have a chance to drop something when they die. Walk over the item to pick it up. If you get hurt, food and potions can be used to replenish health and other stats. Yes, we picked up the frog's legs. I'm sure there's a way that we can get a map up on here. It's like a mini map as well. I can't remember what button it was though. I vaguely remember that. I might have even took it out because I didn't like how it looked. Okay, so it's got an action battle system built into this. Get out of the way, frogs. Is there anything down here? I usually used to hide chests and stuff about. So yeah, RPG Maker, the actual original software itself, has like a Final Fantasy style battle system where it's like turn-based. But I found and modified like a load of scripts to make what we call like an action battle system like this, so like how Skyrim and Oblivion is, and that's obviously what took a lot of inspiration for this game. People with the yellow glow have something important to say. Interact with people and objects by pressing E or enter while near them. Why I used to put 2 buttons for everything, I don't know. Like, why is it arrow keys and WASD? And why is it enter and E? And why is it space and the mouse button? I don't know. You attack these squirrels. I tried to always like have as much life as I could possibly try and get into these worlds. So like there's like animals everywhere. There's like butterflies flying around. So when you're like playing it, like really, I tried to make it feel really alive. Teach those frogs a lesson, did you? Tell you what, if you can hit a squirrel with this bow, I'll cook a nice dinner for tonight. New quest, bow training. Received 1 toy bow and 99 toy arrows. Okay, so this was a really convoluted way to be able to shoot arrows, but it was the only way that I could figure out how to do it back then, so I had to put like a little visual tutorial in here. I think I can remember how to do it though, because I made the system. And then H. Okay, so you need the hotbar thing. Now you need to go into your menu. No, you need to go... I should have read the tutorial. You need to go into your hotbar, and we can put the toy arrows on hotbar number 1, and then if we hit... Nope, not that one. If we hit number 1 on our keyboard, see how that put like item 99 into that little thing, and we can change by hitting another number of keys. I put the frog's legs in slot 2, so then you can basically quick slot things, so you can quick slot weapons and quick slot food and stuff. So if you're in a big battle, you don't have to pause the game, go into your menu, go into item to eat food. You could just like quickly do it. That's MQ was main quest, and then you got SQ, which is side quests. So we need to now equip our bow. So we're going to swap our toy sword with our toy bow, which makes is actually stronger. What else have we got on this screen here? We've got playtime, we've got the location, we're in Brookdale, which is our home. We've got no gold, we've got the stats in the bottom here. I don't know what... Oh, P-Def was physical defense. Yeah, physical defense and magical defense is P-Def and M-Def. Strength, charisma, luck, and intelligence. It was sort of like how Fallout's special system was. So like depending on how much strength... I think strength contributed towards like attack damage as well as your attack did. Charisma will give you different dialogue choices. Luck, I think, was your drops. I don't know what intelligence was. Oh, intelligence was, I think, magic. Like the more intelligence you had or something like the better you were at magic. So you had spells. There's inventory. Okay, we should be okay here. So then I could now... If I don't hit that. If I hit that one, I should be able to shoot my bow. Yeah, we can! Sick! I'm surprised everything still works, to be fair. Like, this is on a much more modern computer than what I had before. I need to find a squirrel. There he is. Let's shoot him. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, arrows were so strong, but they're quite expensive to maintain. Arrows dropped on the ground can be recovered by walking over them. We've done that. A bow will do less damage than the sword, but they have a faster attack speed. I think they would have done more damage, man. Proved me right. So he's got a yellow around him, so he's got something else to say now. What a shot! You'd make a fine archer. Let me take any meat and frog legs you have left over and give you this instead. Quest completed. Receive 3 cooked meat. Cooked meat will heal more health than raw meat. Meat can be cooked at any cooking station or a fire. Oh yeah, because there's cooking and crafting in this as well. You can make your own weapons and all sorts. Okay. Anyway, it's starting to get dark. Let's go inside and get some sleep. I don't think I can actually leave this area, can I? It'll tell me not to. I'm not allowed to leave the farm by myself. Yeah, I'm too young. Because I'm only a kid at the minute. So, if we go upstairs... And go to... What's that? Oops. Shot the arrow inside. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I got the arrow back. Sleep and recover all stats back to full. So HP in the top left there is your health. SP is like your special, like how much magic you can cast. 15 happy years pass. Charlie stayed with the farmer, considering him as his father. Charlie had gone out to collect some wood for the coming winter, leaving the farmer alone at the farm. Just a cutscene. Ooh. I don't know if this music is copyrighted or anything, I can't remember. Hopefully not, otherwise we're going to get clobbered. Who are you? What do you want? We are looking for the Dream Eater. Who? What? You don't know what we're talking about, do you? No, look, I'm by myself. Please leave me alone. I don't know who this Dream Eater is. You have seen and heard too much. They killed him. So this is our character now. He's all grown up. Don't worry, Dad. You have taught me well. Who did this to you? I'm going to find out. The days of defending the farm from frogs are over. The real fight begins now. I just wish there was more people to say goodbye. I love you, Dad. So that's the tutorial done with. We now get into the actual meat of the game. So we're at our house here. We're all grown up. Obviously, the main character is Ginger, like me. I don't think I have anything on me. Nope. We are completely got nothing. In the chest, though, we've got 3 more meat. I should cook this straight away on the fire here. Cook all more meat, yes. So I've got. Oh yeah, that was an old. I remember the old glitch in the hotbar here. I don't actually have no arrows anymore. It says 0, so I just need to remove that off because I don't have any frogs legs either, as you can see. But I will put the cooked meat in my hotbar. I wish I'd stop hitting that button. I need to remove that button. And we go upstairs. Oh, can I go out? Better collect some things from upstairs before we head out. The world isn't full of frogs and squirrels. Indeed, it's not. There's a chest over here now. Dad's old box of stuff. Everything is so dusty in here. Wait, what is this? Received 1 frog slayer. 50 gold. There's a note in here too. Dear Charlie, just in case something happens to me, the sword is for you. I think it might work better than the old wooden one you had years ago. On the back of this note is a map of the island. It might come in handy. Received 1 world map. You can view the world map by selecting it while in your inventory, or you can assign the map to a hotkey using the same method as you did for the arrows and the throttle. Okay, we know how to do that now. Once the map is on a hotkey, press the associated number and then select R to use it. Okay, R. Yeah. Many items can be hotkeyed to make them faster and easy to use, such as food, potions, spells, or special attacks. The R key is used to consume hotkeyed potions, view a hotkeyed map, or eat hotkeyed food. You can find out where you currently are using the location window in the menu. Yeah, so location in the menu here is on the right, so we're at home at the moment. I think we should hotkey the map. We'll put it on 0. And then if we go 0 and we hit R, there's the map. Awesome. So this is so cool. It's actually quite a big map when you're going through it. Brookdale is number 1, which is where we are at the moment. This is the only way that you can do like maps in this software and stuff. So it's like made on Microsoft Paint, I think. So yeah, we're at number 1. If we go south, we'll go to the frog pond that we were before. You can see that on the little map there, that little pond. So if we go north, we'll start heading towards Fairview. So I think that's probably what we should do. Does this say anything now? No, it doesn't say anything. Is that anything hit the right button? Oh no, that's the R key. No, there's nothing there. We're all healed up, we're all ready to go. Let's make our way out. I should equip frog sled before I leave. Oh, okay. So we're going to go to equip. And equip frog sled. So we can get shields, like body armor, helmets, armor, and trinkets. Now, your player doesn't actually change what they look like when you put armor on. You always look like this, but your stats do change. This is where your adventure begins. The world is full of dangerous foes. Always be prepared for battle. Hostile enemies will give you XP when killed. Passive animals will not. Once you get enough XP, you will level up, increasing your base stats. Exploration is key to finding hidden quests. Not everything can be found by sticking to the path. Secrets and quests are everywhere. New quest. Travel to Fairwood. Fairview. This game is in beta. Please save your game often. Report any bugs to the Twitter handle. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's save. Save. File 1. It's so good. Like, this is really cool. Like, going back to a game that like you used to make, that you've made, and you've forgotten all about it. Like that, it's just really cool. Man, I'm sure there's like loads of stuff I've forgotten about. Is there? I doubt there's anything that would be down back at the front farm. Let's go up. To sprint, press left shift or right shift. See, again, 2 buttons. I put 2 buttons for everything for some reason. You can use this to get around faster or escape enemies. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So, no doubt there's some hidden chests in these trees somewhere. Not up here. So each area is like split into like little zones. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay, let's get ready. Oh, we missed. I don't really want to get too hurt already. Oh, great hit. Yeah, you get them into like a perfect balance. You can't do that with all enemies, but I know with like lower level enemies like that, you can get them into like a pattern and they can't hit you and you can always hit them. Now, I'm sure I remember a chest being here somewhere. I'm sure. Oh, there's another wolf. Hey, those pink flowers you can pick as well. I'm sure. No, can you not? I remember you can pick there's a flower you can pick, and it's like a really rare flower. And you can use it for health potions. We'll have to keep our eye out on that. Oh, was that a chest? Yeah, it was. See, I knew there would be. The chests are completely randomized as well. Receive 61 gold. So you can get some really good stuff sometimes, but I think it's also level based. Well, that's some wolf pelt we got off that wolf. Oh, there's a guy here. This is a great place to hunt animals. Okay, he had nothing else to say. Man, I have to remember that flower because they were I think they're worth quite a lot of money as well in the game. Okay, signpost. North Fairview, east is Brookdale, west is Red Wolf Forest. That's where we just came from. No, east is Brookdale. Okay, west is Red. Okay, so that way is Red Wolf Forest. I think we got told to travel to Fairview, which was north. So I think we'll head up. Fairview is just up ahead. It's so boring just standing here. I bet it is. Hey! Quest complete. Travel to Fairview. 10 XP. People with the yellow glow have something important to say. Either a new quest or progression of a current quest. New quest. Who can help? You can find out more information about a quest by looking at it in your inventory. Who can help? Ask people in Fairview for information regarding your dad's death. Okey pokey. Who are you? Need a ride? You can fast travel only to cities and towns you have visited before. Oh, okay. I haven't discovered anywhere. You know, like Skyrim has the horse and cart that you can use to fast travel to different cities with. That's how we can fast travel in this game. I think horses are wonderful creatures. So beautiful and majestic. There's some horses up there. So this must be the stable. Oh, she's got a quest. Ah, they're squeaking. So much squeaking. The rats in the base. Yeah, this was a quest I wanted from Oblivion. In Oblivion game, there's the Fighters Guild. The first quest, I think, is to like clear a load of rats out in the basement. So it's like an Easter egg that I put that quest sort of in this game. They somehow found their way inside and are causing chaos, eating everything and driving me insane. Do you think you can sort them out? I don't care how you do it. I just want them gone. New quest, rat infestation. Yeah, so like in Oblivion, I think the rats came there from what I remember because of a mountain lion. Someone kept putting food down for a mountain lion. Oh, we're nearly leveled up as well. 26 out of 40. Yeah, SQ for side quest rat infestation. Oh, yeah. So there's loads of rats down here. We can just wipe all of these out nice and quick. Also, will give us maybe a little bit of food left. Yeah. One more. Oh, there's another one hidden down there. Look at that. I saw him. Where is he? There he is. That shouldn't be all of them, right? Yes, she's glowing again. The squeaking stopped. Does that mean that you have good news? Yes, the rats are gone. What a relief. Any longer and their squeaking may have driven me to insanity. I must pay you for this. Thank you. 16 gold. Hey, we leveled up. See that? Achievement. Squeak. Yeah, there's achievements in the game as well. There's a whole achievement room and you can see like which ones you've got and which ones you don't. Oh man, it's all coming back to me. Okay. We'll cook all the raw meat. What's the time? Oh no, we're gonna. Oh, there's a chest. Attempt to steal from the chest. 50% chance. Ooh. Yeah, we can steal. We can be bad in the game as well. 50% chance. I think your luck contributes towards this. You know, let's give it a go. Yes. Oh, she caught me. I didn't give you permission to go through my things. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, we can try again. Nope. Oh, maybe I can't anymore because I've been caught. I can't see me getting it wrong 3 times. 4 times in a row? We'll try once more. No, I think once you get caught, that's it. You can't look at it anymore. From what I remember, when I play tested the game, you could like wait until your luck got like really high, and you'd like boost your luck skill, and then you could like open up like a load of chests like really easily. Oh, look after the animals around here. Okay, there's another quest guy here. Look, your father was a good man. Ooh. I had known him a very long time. I will miss him very much. I tell you what, I will go around town and gather up all the information we have about his murder. In the meantime, we need your help. The wolves of Red Wolf Forest have recently become more curious of our farm. I think their pack has grown considerably over the years, and now they are looking towards Fairview for possible hunts. We are not fighters, and the 2 guards that patrol the village are lemons. Go ahead, go and speak to one if you don't believe me. One stands out the front of the village and is often leaves for no reason. The other stares at cows. Anyway, you see my point. If you head to Red Wolf Forest, you can take out their pack leader, and I will gather information for you. In the middle of Red Wolf Forest, you'll see a large tree. Kill the wolves in that area. It'll lure out their leader. Oh, and before you leave, you might want to visit the village shop. It might have some items you're interested in. Man, this is so fun. Like, I love playing this so much. New wealth. Okay, can I pick these? No, I can't pick those. Okay, so he said check out the shop. Let's have a look in here. Oh, blue. I think a blue outline means shop vendor, from what I remember. Oh, can we steal from him? 50% chance. Ah, he caught us too! No way! We'll steal from someone's chest soon. Hey Charlie, what do you need? I need some supplies. So we can sell, we can buy. We've got 127 gold. So from him we can buy raw meat, cooked meat, a weak healing potion, which recovers 250 health. We can buy pelt, special potions, oh, and then weapons, but these are blanked out because we haven't got enough money. But we can buy some armor off him. Leather stuff he sells. I don't know, I think we could probably find some decent armor. I think we're okay for a minute on stuff. Maybe. We'll find out. What else have we got in fair? Oh, there's that guard that just stares at cows. I like cows. I think that's an Easter egg of the I like turtles kid. There's like Easter eggs like all throughout this game. It's harvest season, a lot of hard work, but the gold makes it worthwhile. It does indeed. Yeah, there's like Easter eggs like everywhere. There's that horse. Chickens everywhere. What's she got to say? Hey, Charlie. Oh, she fancies me. My mother tends to the crops. Good. Good. Oh, can I search? I don't know if what I can search and what I can't yet, you see. Okay, I can't search that cupboard. I know through like testing phases you could search like different things, but I think I changed quite a lot of it in the end. I want to become a venturer, but my grandma tells me I'm not old enough. You'll be okay. Nothing in this house. I think people like go here at night times and things like that sometimes. Nothing in there. But the inn is a very busy, important place. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. Alright, I'm going to have to leave the episode here, guys, I'm afraid. I could literally record this for hours. I might record another episode now. In fact, let's save it. If you guys enjoyed it, then hit that like button and let me know in the comment section below. We might end up doing a whole series on this. I would love to do a series of my own game. I think I'm at the point now where I can't really remember too much further. I remember obviously a lot of the early game because that's the sort of time that you're testing a lot of features and how things work. But the further you get into like making a game, the less you remember. So it's going to get really soon where I'm going to find like new stuff that I've never done before. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not ready, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!